Do you want to start your career in cybersecurity? Thinking where to start? Then ISC2 CC is the perfect choice. So ISC2 CC, which is certified in cybersecurity, might be the perfect first step to begin your cybersecurity career. I cleared this exam, just in 15 to 20 days. And don't worry, I'm gonna share the complete plan with you guys so that you can also clear it in 15 to 20 days. I'll share exactly how I prepared, what mistakes to avoid, and also how you can pass it too, even if you are a beginner. What is ISC2 CC? So ISC2 CC Certified in Cybersecurity, it is an entry level certification from ISC2, which is an ISC2 is an organization, and CC is nothing but Certified in Cybersecurity. Now this certification is designed for beginners who want to enter to this field. Now what does this certification cover? Let's discuss this point. Certification covers the concepts like security principles, network security, access controls, and risk management. Don't worry about this LinkedIn slide. I'll tell you what is this and what is the day 3 by 15 and everything in this video. So you can see the average weight percentage, that there are 5 domains in this exam, and the percentage that each domain has in the examination is stated as this below. So make sure to prioritize the domain as well. So I'm gonna also give you the bonus tip, which is I cracked easily, and the tip will be very much useful for you, and I'll tell that at the end of the video. So make sure to watch till the end, and trust me guys, you'll love that tip. Now the big question is, ISC2 CC difficult? Honestly, it's not. It's not at all a tough exam if you understand the concepts properly. And you also might think, how will I understand the concept in even 15 to 20 days? So yeah, I'll reveal the trick on how you'll be understanding this. You can also see my preparation plan in my LinkedIn. So let me open my LinkedIn here, and I have also mentioned that ISC2 CC is my certification. So let's go to my posts, and if you go to my posts, yeah, here you can see I have taken a challenge that 15 days should be my limit, and I have scheduled the exam exactly on the 17th or 18th day. And the reason for this is, many times I have keep on postponing the exam. I took 1 month, 2 month, procrastinated and couldn't prepare. So I have thought I'll put it publicly, and 15 days is enough to prepare for this. And I took this initiative and started the day 1 and this challenge, and I exactly wrote whatever is needed. So you can see here I described what I learned on the day 1, and also I have provided some screenshots like what did I learn and what is the progress. So again, coming to day 2 and 3, in the similar way, I have posted till day 15. So you also have a ISC2 official material to read on. So if you read, you'll be getting a certification for completing each domain. So I have even posted that as a proof of my work. And in the day 3, I have got to know these average weights and started focusing on that. And you can see the description of what I have learned on the day 3. Then you come on to day 4, and so on. And from the day, let me show you, yeah, from the day 8 till the day 7, I have explored the content which is shared by the ISC2 CC. And this was pretty much theory, and exam is also pretty much theory. Don't worry, there will be any hacking stuff. So from the day 8, here is the day which changed the preparation strategy. So I have gone through YouTube, whose name is Prab Nair. So he's a security professional, and I have started following his videos, his playlist. So I have mentioned what videos I have looked and what playlist I have followed. So you can see I have put a screenshot here of his videos. I'll also put my LinkedIn and also the playlist which I followed from the Prab Nair in the description. So make sure to check that out. So from the date I started to follow his playlist, and he gave very much great tips to pass the exam. He he gave the questions, practice questions, how to understand the question, how to attempt every question. So he has a strategy, and all those tips were very much useful for me in my exam. So trust me guys, you just follow the Prab Nair's playlist, which I'll be giving you in the description. You follow it, and you'll be seeing the great results. In my preparation strategy, almost 50% of my preparation credit goes to Prab Nair. So I want to thank him for his playlist, and it's completely free. I'll mention it in the description, so make sure to check it out. And I haven't taken any Udemy course or any paid course to prepare for this exam, so I just followed his playlist, and I kept on being consistent. As you can see here, every day I have been posting. And if you ask me personally, I'll be telling you guys, don't panic at all. There might be so what happened in my exam day experience is, I first went to the center. I gave, I showed my ID proofs. I submitted all those in a locker. I submitted everything in locker. They checked me. They sent into the center. Then after I sit and I started to see the questions. I suddenly faced very much new questions, and there were some out of portion questions too, but majority were from the syllabus. And even from the syllabus there were some tricky questions. It was not tough, it was a bit medium. So I first, what I have done is, I have tried to read the question, and then I have eliminated the options. So remember this tip, you have to do the option elimination. If you read a question and then you remove the unnecessary options which are not at all required, then after that you will be getting to know which you can choose the easiest option and mark it. In this way I have been able to clear out the exam. And also it's important that you get a pass mark in every domain. There is nothing like you have to get a total pass mark. In each domain there is certain number of questions. In those questions, if you get the pass mark in each and every domain, then you will be eligible for the certification. So as you can see, I have even posted the certificate first acknowledgement which I got immediately after the exam. So you'll be getting to know the result. If you get failed in the exam, you'll be getting what is the mistakes you have done and what is the percentage in each domain, so that you can again give the exam based on that. And later, this is the day which I was waiting for. This is the certification, ISC2 CC. So I was very much happy seeing this certification, and I have especially thanked Prabnar in the LinkedIn. So he even replied for me, and he acknowledged it. So he saw it and he congratulated me, and it felt very much good. So if you have any more questions related to tips and preparation strategies of this exam, you can feel free to ask me you can feel free to ask me in the comments, or else you can text me on LinkedIn. I'll be happy to give you an advice or reply to your comments. And also, I'm thinking to start the penetration testing series, or whatever you guys suggest me. So I hope you all liked this video, and if you felt this helpful, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. I'll be starting to post very much cybersecurity content, practical content from here on. So I hope you all will support me. And that's it for the video. If you even want me to explain or teach any ISC2 CC certification preparation videos, or explaining the modules or anything, you can feel free to ask me in the comment section, and put the comment. I'll definitely make the videos on them. Until then, keep learning, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.